Abandon all hope, ye who listen. It's the Nether Region Podcast. He's the bastard offspring of a Cabbage Patch Kid and a Garbage Pail Kid. Here's failed comedian Ian Hamilton.
I feel like those are two 80s references I kind of only get, but I'm a 90s kid, so it makes sense.
I'm a 90s kid.
Is that a Garbage Pail Kid theme song?
I don't know. You'd be like a gross big-ass head little kid. Grew out of a garden. Got a bunch of snot coming out of your mouth.
Feels like you're calling me like a reverse Care Bear.
Yeah.
You know a Care Bear?
Yeah.
You're the opposite.
Right. He'd be a cummy bear.
Oh.
Cummy bears.
Filled with
Sticking here
shit.
and there and everywhere. And they crust up your underwear. Ian's a cummy bear. It's pretty good.
I gotta say, I can't believe I don't know the theme song.
Oh my God. I used to have... Never mind.
You used to what?
Nothing.
When you were studying humans, what happened? Why?
Anyway.
No, not anyway. What is it? Just say it.
No.
Just say it.
No. We're moving on.
Fine. We got to just deep dive into my life and all the times I shit my pants.
Well,
all the times I lied as a kid.
I don't pull those things out. You say those things voluntarily.
Yeah, but if you're going to give me a microphone and I'm going to talk for extended periods of time, those things are going to come out.
You could show up and you could literally just say like, "Hey, Art, it's good to see you. I'm doing
Well, it's not.
doing well today."
And I'm not. So why would I say it? I don't lie well. Okay?
Yeah, no, we know this. Yeah, this is
try to
part
get
of
me to
your
lie.
lore.
Try to get me to lie about something. What can I lie about? Hey, Art.
Yeah.
Nice hooves.
I don't have hooves.
Yeah, that's the lie. You have fucking feet.
Yeah, I have feet and hands.
So I can't even lie about that.
You really are a bad liar.
Yeah. Actually, as a kid, I was a very good liar. Ever brought this up? I lie all the time.
Yeah.
And so basically I tried to adjust that as a teenager and be like, I'm not going to lie anymore.
Right.
And then I just became way, way, way too honest.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have much of a filter for it.
Right. Yeah, see, Ian, sometimes when you say things, I just always assume like I need corroborative evidence before I can like believe anything you say.
Corroborative evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Before you can say anything you say.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm your co-host, failed comedian Ian Hamilton, and I'm dead in hell. With me here is my devilish tormentor, Art Brimstone.
Hello.
Who forces me to relive my failed comedy dreams on Earth by podcasting and interviewing the living and the dead about their personal hells, as well as perform the worst torture of all time. Improv comedy. Is this my match game type theme song? Oh, you're back to gummy bears. Okay.
They had gummy berry juice.
Was it cum?
No, it was gummy bear juice, and that's what gave them their bouncy powers.
Like flubber?
A lot like flubber, actually, yes.
This is kind of a good story. All right.
Oh, okay.
One time.
It's always good when Ian sets it up. It's kind of a good story.
Have you ever played the game where like you write a name on a sticky note and you put it on someone's forehead and you try to guess like 20 questions, guess who you are?
Sure, yeah.
And one time somebody put flubber on my head. And it's like, it's not a human. It's not, it is fictional, but...
You couldn't tell the difference between... You're like, you guys are just describing me.
Right. It's not a male or female. It's not, like all the sort of easy questions. And then you're like, am I a robot? Am I animated? Kind of. Like, and am I an alien? No.
Right.
And I was like, am I a god? I must be a god. So it turns out flubber, very difficult to guess.
Actually, flubber is a deity, of some remorse, down here.
Really?
Yeah. Flubber's down here.
Oh, like he's got
the demon god of flub.
Just bounce.
So you, in some ways, Ian, I hate to say this, but you were correct.
Wow. Oh well, we got to reverse time.
That felt weird coming out of my mouth.
I gotta win that game. I gotta go back in time and win that game.
Gotta go back in time.
Does Flubber live in a bouncy castle?
Yeah.
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 And Robin Williams and Jerry Lewis are there?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, Jerry Lewis is down here for sure.
They're down here.
Yeah. And of course, Robin Williams committed the sin of taking his own life. So he's got to be down here. I'm sorry. Those are the rules. I don't make them.
Anyway.
Speaking of impossible to guess, Flubber, I think that your true name is Massimo Gadabush. Gadabush.
No, yeah.
Massimo Gadabush.
I think that's an F1 race car driver.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't really follow F1. It's so big these days.
You should.
I should.
People in hell love it. I don't know why. I mean, why is that funny?
I think that how I died was I was the first human launched into the sun.
Oh.
That feels kind of realistic.
I wish. Yeah. No, I mean, I could totally see it. But no.
Fuck.
But I could very much see that, Ian.
And you know what made this week so tough on me?
Yeah.
And why it was hard to come up with a good guess? It's because you made me a high-rise window cleaner, and you made me dangle from my bosun's chair for a week straight. And it was windy. And that's like one of my worst fears.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
You're just up there dangling.
I feel like you
Heights?
love voyeurism.
No, but you can't see anything while you're panicking the whole time. And the wind's blowing you all around.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
can't even look in those windows.
No, exactly. I can't even enjoy all the nude people in there.
Working in those offices.
The sexual offices.
Yeah, the nude offices.
Typing away sexually. And, I mean, you know that feeling you get when you're looking down from a high height and you get it in your feet?
Right.
That feeling in your feet? I had that the whole time.
I don't know. I can fly.
All right, well, so you don't know.
Nah.
Put this in your fucking human research book. Because this is...
Human research book? I'm not writing a fucking book.
You had to, like, research humans.
I'm not writing a fucking book.
In your notebook.
What am I, a fucking dork? I'm a cool-ass dude.
Look. I only respect people that have goals and want to climb ladders, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's what you're trying to do.
Right.
So why don't you take it seriously? And why don't you start a notebook?
Listen, Ian, you're not going to punk me in front of my protege and today's guest, who's a cool-ass dude in training.
Ty,
I'm already a cool-ass dude in training.
Yeah, Ty, take a fucking note from me, and not from him.
Ty.
Start writing stuff down.
No.
If you write it down, you remember it better.
Please welcome to the show today's guest, which is intern of the show and my future protege, current protege, Ty Dewie.
Hi, I'm Ty Dewie.
Thank you, Ty Dewie. Very good.
That's kind of your catchphrase.
Yeah, and it's good.
And you're just a little guy?
Yeah, I'm like a little imp, basically a small devil, and I'm basically in charge of small-scale miseries. So not your big-time decapitations, but more stuff like when you eat little cutie Clementine, then you got orange fingers.
Yeah, that's a good one. I heard that you did that one recently.
Yep, a lot of people have been dealing with that thanks to me.
Well, it's good if you put it in your mouth, but it's not good if you put it in your eyes.
True, yeah, when you get a little citrus squirt in your eyes, that's no good.
Yeah.
Also, like when you ever... Like when you get little floaters, like when you're looking at just like a plain blue sky and you can see those weird little like semi-transparent, looks like a slide under a microscope. That's me. That was my idea. Sure.
Whoa.
That's a good idea. I mean, anytime I would go to a doctor's office with their white walls, I would be like, I really need to go to the doctor.
Like, I think I'm dying. Yeah, it's the only room boring enough that you can see those and you're like, those can't be good. I don't know what to do about them, but and you just realize I just have these forever.
Right.
That's sick.
And the doctor's like, yeah, people just see those here. I don't know.
Can I say the most interesting part thus far to me anyways was when you were talking about the opposite of Care Bears, and I was like, okay, probably don't Care Bears, and you said Cummy Bears, and I was like, yeah, I guess the opposite of to care is to come.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a careless act. That's what the song Careless Whisper was about, right?
It's just nutting.
Yeah. Come on, Ty.
And you enter that state of like being somewhere else after you come real good.
Yeah,
like,
you don't care.
Don't the Japanese have a word for that? That bliss?
There's a Japanese word for post-nut clarity?
I think so, yeah.
That's awesome.
I swear to God there is.
That's so zen. I love that.
Yeah, and you know I'm not lying.
Because you said
you're not good at it.
Right, because I'm not good at it. So at least I think it's true.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
I'm down. I think it's sick.
So Ty Dewie, since we last saw you and talked to you on the show, I mean, you've really taken to your duties as an intern.
Thanks. Yeah.
And your impish, impish ways.
Yeah, it's all about getting my foot in the door, shaking the right feet, kiss the right ass, and now here I am. I'm in a big-time team. keep me
That's
busy.
right.
Yeah, a lot on my plate, a lot on my mind. I've been answering all the emails, obviously. So if you got any off-the-wall responses to emails you sent to Nether Region, fully blame those on me. It's 100% me. I'll be firing those off late, 3, 4 a.m., whatever comes to mind. I like, you ever seen that YouTube guy who just, it's internet etiquette? He just writes these crazy long YouTube comments. That's my kind of emailing style. Just a chunk of text, rambling, a lot of references to like ketamine and stuff. People just getting blasted with those. That's my favorite part.
Do they have that on Fuck YouTube down here? Can I watch that down here?
Is that Hell's version of YouTube? Is fuck YouTube?
Fuck
That's
YouTube.
right.
Yeah.
And then is like Pornhub just regular YouTube? Is it just
It's actually hub porn.
Yeah.
hub porn?
I know. You wouldn't think that's clever, but it is, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that necessarily.
I don't really let Ian watch that. I do let him watch it, but I replace all the women with his grandmother.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good torture right there.
Yeah, my guzz.
Your
You call your grandma your guzz? That's got a real beefy feeling to it.
It's not me. There's all this slang I'm trying to learn right now. All this.
Yeah,
all
Ian's
this-
trying to learn middle schooler slang.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Guzz was, well, it started with huzz, which I guess is hose.
Hose, yeah.
And I was like, is that the male version of hose? But no, it's still hose.
Yeah, is there a male version of hose? Are they,
Yeah, you bros.
bros is not nearly as demeaning as
Derogatory.
hose, yeah.
Yeah. No, but I think it should be male hose. Huzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like husband. Is that why you thought that?
That is exactly it. That's
Yeah.
why I thought it's like, what up, fam? What up, huzz?
Yeah. I gotta
know?
go pick up the huzz. It sounds like husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could, that could be like your friend at school or like your boyfriend or your, just like you're kind of joking, like,
Watching a game with the huzz.
right.
Right.
You're like guy that you're always hanging out with, your ride or die. My
100%.
huzz. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I rode deep down here. Hell, I got the whole squad. I got Timmy the Mess. I got a couple of Garbage Pail Kids actually, which
Oh, really?
looks way different down here. It's kind of like Oscar the Grouch, but like really real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like really living in a trash can type stuff,
Right,
and not fuzzy.
I've been meaning actually to talk to you about that, Dewie, because you've actually formed a little bit of a crew, and you guys like have like a thing called the Thin Do Line.
Yeah, didn't do lie. I heard my fucking squad. We roll deep. We if you mess with us, it's kind of a brotherhood.
Yeah.
We're bad mofos. I tell you that much.
Bad huzzes.
Bad hood.
Yeah, I sometimes I get a little concerned about you, and I just think like maybe you and I should hang out a little bit more.
Yeah,
sometimes
but-
I blow up your hell phone, and you kind of don't respond after.
Yeah, you don't
a
know.
couple
He's
days.
really lonely. His brother was here, but his brother,
No, I'm not
Hot
lonely.
Sauce, was here,
I'm not lonely
and
at
Hot
all.
Sauce just made him feel
From
really,
N1 mixtape.
Uh,
You know about the Street Ball N1 mixtape? There was back in like the early 2000s. There was the N1 basketball shoes.
I do know about.
And there was
yes.
one of the guys was named Hot,
Hot Sauce?
Yeah, I thought,
Oh
is
my
he?
God.
Is that your brother?
That is not my brother. My brother's also
right.
not the professor. Although I do know the professor's account manager down here because,
Yeah.
nobody that tall should be able to be that good at basketball.
Half man, half amazing. Spider, Escalade.
Wow.
Wow, you know so much. About
Oh
the
yeah,
league.
I was a little guy.
Yeah.
Little guys love N1 mixtape, dude.
Wow.
Was this like your way of tormenting someone on Earth? Like by adding that, did you take something away from somebody?
Well, actually, the real torture is on any of their actual coaches because then, you got your middle school team. You're just trying to get them to make layups, and they're trying to like be like Hot Sauce and do these crazy crossovers, and they can't dribble for shit. So it's ultimately torture on the coaches.
Yeah, and it's torture on all the kids that like had actual like skills and maybe they could have made it, but then they just started doing too much street stuff.
Yeah,
and,
100%.
yeah, and it really ruined their technique.
Yeah. The fundamentals.
The fundamentals.
Yes.
Wasn't very
Which is
fun.
what fun basketball is all about. The fundamentals,
Yes.
teamwork.
Right.
No high flying, no 3-point shooting. But
Yeah,
you know
things
what?
that you were good at.
High flying 3-point shooting. I mean, yeah, I was very good at those things, sure.
What was up with the naked offices earlier? What is that about? Is that a thing we're working on? Where, like not only
I mean, it's a new thing down here in Howe where it's like, it's a whole office and it's like how humans sometimes have those dreams where you show up naked to a place.
Yeah.
So basically, there's a new construction down here in Howe. It's called the Naked Office, and like we're torturing people
Oh, I
by
love
Tormenting.
living, like letting them do that.
Because I liked when we decided to torture everyone by
Torment.
making it a big thing of like, let's make everyone go back in the office. That was a huge
Yeah, that
win
was
for
big.
us.
That was
and
big.
then someone took it another step. It was like, and also you can't even bring clothes now.
Right.
Smart.
Right. And you have to rub your fluids all over each other.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah, down here. Yeah. That was the tough thing was anytime I would catch a glimpse of the naked people doing office work, there was a lot of snot.
Oh,
involved.
yeah.
You know, you think all fluids, this is going to be great. No, they mean all fluids.
Right.
You were looking forward to some of the good fluids.
Yeah, I just want good fluids.
Yeah, it was like Captain Crunch, all fluids.
Oops, all fluids.
All fluids. Imagine getting that box. It's just sloshing around.
Right.
It's damp. It's kind of soaking through the cardboard. And you're like, I picked the wrong cereal.
Yeah, and you're like, I got to put this in the fridge, I guess.
That's actually another minor misery that I came up with is like in the gallon of milk. You know how the little like milk necklace on the top? When there's just a little bit of milk in there.
I love that finger motion you're doing to mime that.
Okay, it's very finger blasty.
Reminder, I sound like a little guy, but I'm a consenting adult. We established that as well.
We did.
I mean, I'm like American Girl doll size, but I'm like 20-something.
Right. I think million.
So
25 million.
23 million.
million.
Yeah. So innuendos are on the table.
Well, Dewey, I mean,
totally.
you've been doing well with some of these little miseries. You know, I'm proud to see that, but I haven't really seen you do much work to try and move up the ladder, you know, become a devil yourself. I don't know. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah,
about
I only
you.
respect people that are trying to climb the ladder. So, like, I really just wish you would, like, push yourself a little farther.
You don't, I mean, his respect is, you know.
Well, thanks, I guess. You want me to torture you better? Is that what you're saying?
Torment, but not me necessarily. Just
Okay.
others. Others that deserve. Hitler's down here somewhere.
He's hard to
Where'd you go
find,
after
I've
Hitler?
noticed. He's a squirrely little bastard. He's just like, you'd think, I think maybe what it is everyone gets to hell, they're like, well, I'm going to meet Hitler for sure. But he's like, you know, there's a line around the block just because people want to, you know, either get revenge or see what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
He's equally famous, if not more so down here. So it's hard to get over.
I've heard that he's living, dying, just a happy retirement down here painting.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he lives on Hitler Lane.
right.
And so it's just like, you know, there's always a line around the fucking block.
and like the ego on that guy that, you know, he knows he's got a street named after him.
Yeah.
What's
the
crazy is-
ego on that
The
guy.
ego on
What's
him.
crazy is it intersects with Drury Lane. So Muffin Man is like
Right.
kitty corner to Hitler, which
Right.
is
And
awkward.
People
Yeah.
always get really confused. They're like, do you know the Hitler man?
Who lives on
on Drury Lane. It's like, no, you're thinking of the Muffin Man who lives on Hitler Lane.
Why is the Muffin Man in hell? What did he do? I forget.
Oh, brother.
What's the plot of that fable? I don't even remember.
He came up with those dry ass fucking muffins. They're
Big
not moist
mistake.
enough.
Yeah, he invented the dry muffin and was damned for all eternity.
Yeah. You can't not have a moist muffin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've obviously I've never met him, but I've heard Jesus loves a good moist muffin.
Wet muffin.
Yeah.
Full on wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big wet muffin.
Yeah, when he fed the 5,000, all that bread was wet as heck, dude. He was
Yeah.
dipping it in the Red Sea. But yeah,
Salted muffin.
I'm trying to step it up. You said it, man.
Okay.
I'm working on the little stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to, but you know, little stuff, big scale. So I'm taking
Yeah.
big companies, Amazon. You know how their vans, their new sound, the beep that they do. That's not the traditional truck backing up beep. It's this new thing where they go. Rah! And I think that's been really nice, just making everyone uneasy across the entire
Right,
world.
yeah. You think, is that a velociraptor? Have dinosaurs come back?
Yeah. Just the first thing you hear in the morning.
Is that an old man choking? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you should make it be like cats having sex. You know, the painful screeches of cats having sex.
Or like sexy cats, like. Meow.
Well, that would make me
That's
uncomfortable
when you
too.
start the car.
Yeah. And when it's backing up, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, but you enrolled in a night class, and then I kind of did check in with your professor, and they said that you kind of haven't been showing up to some of the classes.
Yeah, well, I've been rolling with the Garbage Pail Boys, and we roll deep. So we hit up all the spots down here. We go down to Hot Johnny's and listen to dubstep. Obviously, it's huge down
Yeah,
here.
you've been getting into dubstep, which has really concerned me.
German techno, the kind of stuff that you'd have to be obliterated high to enjoy. That's
Right.
we've been doing that just
Dance some
late
Benny
in the night.
Benassi, some Afrojack, Avicii.
Yeah, but 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. So that's. I mean, my sleep schedule has been kind of. Most college students have a weird sleep schedule, and so I'm kind of going through a lot of that. So
You need to attend your classes, okay?
Well, you're my freaking dad.
I mean, I don't want to presume. I could be a father figure to you if you wanted to be.
I'm going through my angsty 23 million year old phase.
yeah. That's a tough age.
My
It's a tough age.
my dad is a bubbling pot of molten mud. You're
Oh,
just my
so
mentor.
he's a little cutie.
Yeah, and hence.
Well, I
me,
might not be the dad who bubbled, but I'm the
bubble who
the
dadded
bubble
up.
who stepped up. It makes sense.
You're like my Strepfather.
Yeah,
because you
I'm your
spread disease.
Strepfather.
Yeah.
That's right. Ty Dewie. And so I really want to see you attend these classes because I believe in you. I think you have what it takes. You could be as good as me.
Well, hooray. Oh, good.
Okay, come on. I don't need those. Don't give me those
For the
big
listeners,
eye rolls.
For the listeners, I'm rolling my eyes hard, like big time.
I mean,
Eyes are rolling
way
into the
back.
back of your head.
Like I'm possessed.
I've heard good things about hanging out at the Spandex Wasteland, but I don't think there's a future there for
You talking about Dex Dub?
Yeah.
That place rules, man. All the bouncers know me. I'm bouncing off the walls in there. I'm having a great time. There's a ball pit for some reason.
Yeah, but it gets old and it wears you down. And at the end of it, what do you have?
Yeah.
You know?
You keep like
Memories.
doing little tricks over there, and I've heard you've been walking up to people and be like, "Did Ty do that?"
Yeah, I've been
Did
trying
Ty
out
do
some
that?
new catchphrases.
What the fuck does that mean? I just know I'm a little stinker.
I'm in like my Coke era, dude. I'm like just letting shit rip in crazy ways, and I'm hard to be around right now. But I don't know. It's sort of like once you get into like a industry, I'm sort of like I'm in like my young finance bro.
Right,
era,
you
where
have
it's
a
just
little
like
goatee that you've grown.
Yeah.
You have a thick gold chain.
thick gold chain, black shirt, but you can tell it costs a lot, even though it's featureless.
It's very tight.
Right.
Featureless,
Right.
tight black shirt. Featureless as it is tight.
Yeah,
And
where'd you get the soul coin to afford that?
the soul coin? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you run in Coke circles long enough, you start flipping bricks. So
Oh,
Ty
sure.
Dewey's been flipping bricks. I'm in my bad boy era. I'm in my angst. I'm an angsty teen, but I'm also a full blown Coke dealer. It's a fun combo. I'm like, you understand me, Dad? And then I'm like riding dirty.
Yeah, 14 burner phones just fell out of your pockets, Ty.
Oh,
What
rats!
the fuck?
Oh no, my burner bag. Oh shit! I'm cussed now. language.
My God. I don't want you to end up like Ian, okay? Ian has done every drug under the sun, and he has failed through all of his projects. And a big part about that, he had done a lot of gateway drugs.
Look, I did gateway drugs like DMT once.
Right.
I forgot. I
Once.
forgot to mention I'm wearing a shirt that says "Don't talk to me till I've had my Fent." It's kind of fun.
Yeah, you just love Fent.
I'm a big fan of Fent.
I gotta say, and that's not like a little torment or whatever.
No, it's big
that's
time.
a big one. That's a big account.
So maybe that's the thing to be proud of. I'm kind of moving up in that sense. I'm still in little
Right.
torments, but I'm in the hard drug world.
Right, and I guess you've got your hands in a lot of different Coke spoons, right? Like you're not.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. You're kind
Famously,
of
you do coke on a spoon.
yeah, a little Coke spoon or a
Right.
fingernail.
Yeah.
Do you? I feel like you actually don't know what a Coke spoon is.
Did we referring to a coke spoon?
Yeah, a Coke spoon.
Right. Little metal thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a spoon.
Okay.
It's what it's face value.
Okay.
Do you think it starts
no
off
pun
as
there.
a tiny spoon for maybe soups, like innocent spoon, and then one day you're like, you know what, that's about a Coke amount of spoon.
I do feel like I've gone to little shops when I was alive where they have like
Yeah.
a little bowl and like a little spoon that's just like for decoration or something.
Yeah, I remember one time I was staying with a buddy, and he was like, "We got to go to Bed Bath and Beyond so I can buy it's kind of like a blowtorch thing, so he could for his dab rig." But
Right.
it's marketed as for creme brulee, and I was like, I wonder what percentage of them are used for dabs versus creme, because that's a totally different outcome. For
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about the dab versus
creme brulee.
creme cost benefit analysis, and it's just there's too many numbers.
I thought the dab rig was like, yo, this is my huzz. This is my dab rig. We hang out.
So
I think dab rigs are way out in the ocean.
I think it's a great nickname.
oh yeah, dab rigs out in the ocean are they're
Yeah.
drawing crystallized weed out of the
Right.
ocean floor.
Which is, I assume, how humans harvest that.
You know what? I don't know what they're doing on the ocean floor
It's
anymore.
called shatter fracking.
Yeah.
I'm in moving those circles now as well.
Freebasing.
Yeah, you're a master of none. You know, you've got your hands in all these little pots.
I just feel like
All these
having
little
been
holes.
alive for 23 mil, I'm starting to feel like there's not a lot of room for advancement because everyone above me is also immortal, and it's just kind of like, well, might as well just, I'm here for a
Okay.
good time and a long time. Why not just let it rip and just like, I just don't feel career motivated because like, what's the point? Who's gonna get fired literally from being above me to make me so I can advance? It's like it's just I hit the ceiling.
Oh my god.
well, that's
I need to bring in Ian to like scared straight you, because you're looking in a mirror of what you could become.
So demons can go to hell if they're bad at their job?
No, you're not gonna go to hell.
Like go to hell?
he's
Look at
just
this
worried
guy.
about you. Look at me.
Thanks.
You don't want to turn into me, do you?
Hell no.
Lowest of the low.
No thanks.
Can't tell a lie.
I slap you.
Ow!
Sorry.
I forgot about that.
Old
part
habits.
of the relationship.
I just remembered it just now, just because I'm in this room. I was like, I think I slapped him last time. That time was me just remembering
There we
it,
go.
and the memory hurt
It's
you.
a sense memory.
There we go. See, your olfactory shit's all fucked up because you've been doing too much coke.
The old factory. Working on down.
Yeah, the olfactory up there atop your shoulders.
Right.
It's
Ian,
fueled by
help
coke.
scare straight him. Tell us about one of your big failures that you had, like a big movie that you worked on that you failed on.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was working with Alfred Molina.
Right.
Yeah, on a movie. That,
Famously Doc Ock from the Spider-Man 2.
Oh, nice.
Right. And it was a low budget film.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Hey, Mr. Molina, would you like anything else?" And he said, "You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up, you piece of shit! You stupid piece of shit! I fucking hate you! Who are you? I'm Alfred Molina! How dare you speak to me?" And I just don't want that to happen to you.
Is that gonna maybe happen? How would that happen to me? Alfred,
It could. It very well could.
You're saying if I don't get on the straight and narrow, Alfred Molina's gonna rip me a new one
Potentially.
Yeah.
for just asking if he needs anything?
And he was doing an American accent at the time, which
Right.
made it. He was staying in character.
He wears that Doc Octopus costume all
In
day
every
long.
role?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why it's tough for him to find more work, because they're like, it's kind of hard to work Doc Ock into this one.
It's kind of hard to fit the cock into any small role.
Yeah. Fitting to cock into a small role is a challenge.
He just keeps trying to jam Doc Ock into whatever he's doing.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like, this is not that kind of movie, man.
Yeah. I mean, you got to lube up before you do that.
Well, butter the roll.
Right.
His role as an actor.
Yeah. I'm a failed actor, I know.
Green Goblin on these nuts, maybe. Something like that. I've been trying to do one that's like the fast food chain Wendy's, but I don't know how to finish it. Like Wendy's nuts reach their full potential. Like it's a future tense one, but I don't know how to land it. Wendy's nuts finally.
Wendy's nuts get in your face.
Yeah. It's
Something
more
like
like
that?
it's a prediction.
Okay.
That's what's weird about
And also,
it.
it doesn't have anything to do with like Wendy's, the restaurant.
Yeah, there's no
really.
like Frosty.
You know.
Wendy's nuts are placed in a baked potato.
when these nuts serve delicious chili.
Wendy's nuts. Yeah, Wendy's nuts are chilly. They turn square.
They get frosty or something. Yeah, okay.
They get frosted.
Anyway,
Go.
well, I don't know, Dewie. I'm concerned about you, and I think you're headed down the wrong path. I think I'm going to set up a meeting between me and your guidance counselor at the college.
Urgalosh?
Yeah, Urgalosh.
The Devourer?
Urgalosh the Devourer.
Frick.
Yeah, Frick. And I'm going to make sure you start attending your classes.
All right. I just don't see the freaking point.
Wow, I love that he's censoring himself now all of a sudden with Urgalosh.
Right.
You know, when his name comes up.
He's the devourer. He devours. So,
He's nuts.
nice.
Right.
A high five your wing.
Ow!
Thank you.
You slapped me at the same time.
Yeah, you got you on the
stroke.
backswing.
Well, listen, Dewie, we're gonna take a little break, and maybe we'll get you back. We'll get you cleaned up. We'll get you in a rehab.
Got any Fent?
situation. No.
Excuse me, you got any Fent?
Maybe that's your new catchphrase.
Got any Fent? It's like got milk.
Yeah, the finger guns really sell it, actually.
You got any Fent?
Actually, do you have any fun?
I don't know if I want to give Ian any of that. I think I want him to experience everything wholly and fully while he's down here.
That's true. I do want to escape the agony
That's
is
right.
This entire process.
What a treat.
Isn't it strange, though, that drugs are still just drugs down here, right? Like, they're not,
Yeah.
like, mixed with anything.
Well, this is where they get invented.
That's true.
Yeah, the withdrawal, I think, is the real.
Right. And then they get
Torment.
straight up. Thank you, first of all. And then they get sent straight up to Florida.
Right.
Hey, fuck you. Torment.
This is the kind of music I listen to.
Oh, no, he's turning it into techno. We got to get this turned off. We'll be right back with more Nether Region Pod right after this. All right, welcome back to the Nether Region Podcast. Dewie, get these fucking things out of here.
This is the squad. This
No.
is Tunes in the mix. We got Tommy, Johnny, Ronnie,
Ian,
Blake.
Help me out here. What the fuck is all these goth ravers are here?
I can't do anything. Blake is hypnotizing me with his moves.
They're wearing like fucking scuba gear. What is that? A gas mask?
They've got the light hand gloves
on the ends of each finger.
Yeah, only its eyeballs.
Can I fuck you up?
I don't think I have a choice.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm losing control of Ty Dewie. He's been hard stepping and goth raving during the break.
I'm losing it.
Oh my god. He's going down a dark path of enjoying EDM.
I like wooks.
In a way, I mean, I think you and your posse, you've really figured it out where it's like you're never gonna die, so why bother?
No, you should be hanging out with a pussy, which is a group of pus demons.
Ew.
Yes.
No.
They can teach you a thing or two about being a real, true blue demon. I'm worried that you're going to become too human-like and you're going to, I don't know, try to go up into Earth.
I'm just into having a good time kind of guy.
Also, I don't appreciate that you're discriminating against the demons just because they're made of pus. You know?
That's where I gotta. Oh, okay. We're just now gotta act like that's not yucky.
Yeah, you're giving human responses.
Wokeness has ruined hell.
No, now you really sound like a human.
Yeah, you've been studying too much human stuff, I think.
They're rubbing off on me. Yeah, frick.
You should be excited about that. That's great.
No.
When other demons and devils rub off on you. That's a sign.
No, the humans are rubbing off on me. I'm turning into doing human kind of
yeah,
stuff.
and
the worst kind.
They all have post-nut clarity when they rub off on you, and that's like you need to be tormenting them.
We still don't know the Japanese word for that.
No.
Yeah, but we know the vibes. We know the feeling. Because we're all adults.
Yes, we're all consenting adults. Except for me, I don't really consent to anything that happens to me down here.
We could say it's like bukaku, which would be like bukkake and seppuku combined together. Bukaku.
Yeah, death by stabbing myself with a dick, and it
Multiple
comes
times.
inside of me. And
All right. We tried. I don't know. Nobody listens to this, but I fear that I'm losing control of Ty Dewie, and I fear
I'm
that
losing it.
Oh, God. Next thing you know, he's gonna be singing Eiffel 92's "Blue."
Don't know it.
Oh, what? Well, there's still hope. And he might. I don't know. I fear that you are going down a dark path, and you are going to try to become a human.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick, dude. Because then I can't get it into all the fests. Coachella doesn't let demons in. But they let terrible humans, but not demons.
I mean, you could probably just sneak in as a terrible human.
Well, the problem is I got so much metal in my blood, and the detectors go off.
Oh, I see.
It's more of a metal thing.
Yeah, there's no portal directly into Coachella.
It's too crowded.
Yeah.
I'd slice somebody in half with the portal, and that's, you get arrested.
Yeah, or they'll get sucked down into hell prematurely.
And then, it's a whole lot of paperwork to get them back and everything.
Yeah.
You should be excited by that.
The paperwork is a demon's best friend.
Yes, devils love paperwork. We love contracts, Ty Dewie. Come on.
No, but I have heard some people say that if you go to hell before it's your time, it just gets very complicated. Then you don't get there on time.
It's like checking into an Airbnb early. There's no towels. They're not ready for you.
Exactly. They've taken the cleaning fee from the people that were there before, but they have not cleaned it at all. Yeah. So
they haven't even folded the top thing of toilet paper into a little flower for you or nothing.
Yeah, they haven't even folded it.
You shouldn't like any of that. You should want it folded into a fucking middle finger.
Well, I'm sorry. I like nice stuff. Maybe that makes
Quit rolling your big old eyes at me.
Maybe it makes me freaking perv as far as demons go, but I like nice stuff. I like the beach. I like to like the party. I like the trip.
Ty, be honest. Are you rolling right now?
Of course, I'm candy flipping. Bitch language. Acid, Molly, okay, dust, regular, Dust Angel, Chris Angel.
No!
Oh, he's mind freaking out. Look at him.
Mind freaking.
I'm mind tweaking. And it's good.
He's making his consciousness float.
I'm on ivermectin. I've been listening to the humans. I think that's good.
Oh my God, it's just a bunch of camera tricks.
Yeah, I'm doing sleight of hand magic. I'm fucked up.
Oh no.
I'm doing street magic.
So fucked up.
This is the worst.
Yeah.
What a horrible way for me to find this out.
I mean, it is a little torment though, like sleight of hand magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good little thing.
It's not enough.
Because people are like, well, how the fuck do you do that?
Yeah.
And then you find out and you're like, that's it? It's that simple? What the fuck?
Damn it.
Yeah, that's a big minor misery I got going on Earth. It's just making sure people figure out how magic tricks work. That's always a bummer.
Yeah,
I love that.
Dewey, mindfuck. That's your show.
Yeah, I'm not mindfuck language. Yeah, it's mindfuck Princey's
mindfrick.
language.
Oh, don't mind your language.
Ty Dewey mindfrick. Vegas. Vegas is basically our capital. I mean, that's the best place in the world for a devil guy.
We love Vegas.
Oh my gosh.
It was modeled after Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas was their first.
Las Vegas is the human version. We just have Vegas.
Oh yeah, we took any flavor out of it. It's not Las. It's just Vegas.
Yeah, I can't believe how much Soul Coin and Gremlin Yen and everything that y'all lose. Like, you set it up to be like, haha, you come in and you lose money, but y'all fall for it as well.
Yeah, we're getting high on our own supply, gambling wise. You know, it's been a huge boon for us lately is all the betting stuff, all the legalized sports betting and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my gosh, what a treat. We're absolutely raking it in. Souls by the day, dude. If we're the draft kings of their souls. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you were saying.
Yeah, so I'm not only rolling with the garbage pail boys, I'm rolling with just some real sports bet bros, some real barstool types.
Oh, no, god damn it. Get away from those barstool guys.
Yeah, Beelzebub stool or something like that. Bathsheba stool, I don't know. There's gotta be something.
Yeah, I sometimes look into, his scrying orb and see my friends that, like, can't have fun doing anything unless they're betting on it now because it's so easy.
Yeah.
We
got a lot of those guys down here.
Yeah, it used to be like, oh, we have fun, we're children, and now it's like, hey, we're cool, we drink, and you forget what it's like to have fun without drinking, right? And now they forgot what it's like to have fun without drinking and gambling.
Betting. And it's eventually be like, I don't even know how to have fun without drinking, gambling, shooting heroin, shooting a gun. Like, the threshold just moves.
The rush, you need to keep increasing the rush.
I have to take a life, like...
And that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, just to watch the game, it's just to watch the playoffs.
You shouldn't be watching any games. Ty Dewey.
Get off.
You shouldn't be watching any games.
Get off my little demon back, bruh. I say bruh now. I've been rolling with some real douches.
God damn it.
So.
Losing control of them.
Some real douches. That's so nice.
A real douche. That's from Nacho Libre. In hell, you're allowed to still do that voice.
Yeah.
A real douche.
Yeah, and he just curled his hair a bit and got a little tan.
It's okay.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
From the wholesome director that brought you Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. I think they modeled that guy after you a little bit, don't you think?
Just because I crush
the director of Nacho
Libre? The director or Nacho Libre?
Both.
Yeah, I do. I crush chips into my food.
That's right.
Onto everything.
Right.
Sandwiches, salad.
Sometimes
milk.
I'll snort a line of chip dust.
Oh my god.
You ever rail garden salsa sun chips straight to the dome?
Just the lime ones.
When people say spice, that's actually what they mean.
God damn it, he's freebasing Tostitos. Tostitos.
The pizza rolls, hot ones right into the... I got a Totino's pizza roll on a spoon and I'm burning it.
Oh, god damn it. He's got a Tostino pipe.
No.
It's piping hot.
He's smoking the vapors.
Oh my god. We gotta get to the next segment. I can't stand to watch this.
Okay.
It's making me sick to my stomach. We gotta get to...
Why don't you throw up then? Making you sick to your stomach.
You won't.
Throw up.
Freaking puke, bitch language. You won't.
Stop watching your language. You should swear openly, Ty Dewey. Come on.
Okay, fine. Cock language.
I hate this. We gotta make Ian spin the wheel of torment.
Hooray.
Thank you.
Torture.
Torment.
I'm so frazzled.
Yes, the humans are
You should be
rubbing
excited
off
about
on the
this, Ty Dewey.
demons.
Yes.
Yes. This is your destiny.
Because every time we piss,
No.
feeling.
That urine's coming out of my peen.
Oh my god, he's singing Cascada.
Cascada.
Spin that wheel or whatever the fuck language.
Alright,
New
Ian,
catchphrase.
give the wheel of torture a big old spin-a-roo.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, very tender spin there from Ian, and round it goes. Where it stops, Ty Dewey.
Everybody knows.
Thank you. Thank you, Ty
You're
Dewey.
like 2 for 30 at this point.
No, I'm much higher.
You always try
than
to
that.
make people do that?
Of course.
And I did it?
Because it's a great catchphrase that
Wow.
everybody knows.
It does feel kind of good to have you proud of me.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Weird. Chill.
Yeah, you're
I slap away your claw. Ow! Don't put your arm around my shoulder. I got you on the backhand. Sorry, Ian. You're not my freaking dad.
Wow.
We'll get there.
I could give it like 100,000 episodes, and you could totally be Huz.
Yeah, I'm there. We're getting there.
To each other.
Would be his buzz.
Yeah, real dads don't make their stepkids manage their email inbox.
Yes, they do. Lots of dads make their kids do that on down here.
Lots of dads are like, manage my social media.
Regards, my dad.
All right, there it goes. This is a new one. I'm very excited about this. Dewie, I helped set this up just for you.
Okay.
This is Art Brimstone's Trivia Extravaganza Jamboree.
What a treat.
What a treat indeed.
Song sucks. Song sucks. I suck.
No, great.
No, I
Ian's
suck.
feeling horrible about himself. This is
really-
wonderful. Things are back on track. Dewey's going to become my son.
What's Strep son?
Pause.
My strep son.
Strep son. Dang, I do like that, but I'm not your boy. I'm an employee who does drugs.
All right, Ian, we're going to make you sing a little song. Let's.
Okay.
All right, let's hit it.
He's a little devil stink, and he's got a mini question for you. Smallish questions, impossible to answer with teeny tiny letters and different fonts. What will he ask you? Will you be able to answer? The prizes are hellish soaps and lotions, or an edible dingleberry arrangement from Satan's ass. Art Brimstone's Trivia Extravaganza Jamboree might involve a little lie. He'll say you win a southern low country boil, but actually it's just a fish fry. Either way, I'm not a fish guy.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
If you're wondering at home, he did that live. That wasn't pre-recorded.
Oh, he always does it
We
live.
had to
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
him do that.
We had to sit and watch him do it. It's great. It's a great form of torture.
Would you believe I've never sung it out loud before?
Yes.
Hey, I'm a failed musical theater performer.
Yeah. Don't you forget it. He was in Pippin.
Scotty?
I thought it was about Scotty Pippin.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, well, at least it's about Pippin from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Neither.
What's
Two,
it?
over two.
What is it actually about?
It's about Jeremy Pippin.
Oh, pivot.
Yeah.
Pippin.
Yeah. The director at my high school rewrote it about Entourage.
Make it a pivot music.
Yeah.
He did a little pivot.
Yeah. Yeah, and it involved the main character eating so much fish he gets mercury poisoning.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. That is freaking awesome.
There's a lot of things about eating fish that are minor tortures that I do, which is like, when they have like little bones in them,
little
obviously.
bones,
Just fish stink when your coworker heats up fish at lunch.
Yep.
That's all me.
Very good, Dewey. Like what I'm
That's
hearing.
my point. I'm not a fish guy, you know?
Yeah.
Feels kind of good that you're proud
Not
of
a
me.
Fish guy. As I slide a little fish over to Ian.
Oh, well, that's just salmon. I mean, I'll eat salmon.
Okay, here's a new one.
Oh, well, I'll have some swordfish, sure.
Okay, well, Ian, it kind of sounds like you're a fucking fish guy.
I mean, I like a little flounder every now and again. Well, that's just a cum sock.
I'll take that back.
Dewey, what the fuck?
Well, I'm not going to just put it on the ground.
Son.
You should. That's what they're supposed to
You
do.
got to stop giving me the talk. You give me the birds and the boils so many times. I know it. I know the stuff. I'm
Yeah.
an adult.
Come on, let's
The
go.
the birds of prey and the boils.
Yeah, the birds and the boils.
Let's go out back and we'll throw an eyeball back and forth and play catch.
You're not my dad.
Ow! Fucking eye! Yeah, come on, I took his eye out. All right, we're going to play a new game. I'm very excited about this one. This is Art's Trivia Extravaganza Jamboree. Before you is a colorful board of options. We've got, in the style of the famous human game of Jeopardy, we've got 3 wonderful categories here. We have a serious man-child, the Matrix Pooh Reloaded, and a category about nothing, which is Seinfeld. And coincidentally, each of these categories can
Oh
be
my
used
gosh.
to describe Ian as well.
Oh my gosh. If these are what I suspect,
Yeah.
which are parodies of movies and TV shows I like,
Right.
nay love,
Nay, love.
I'm gonna fucking nail this.
Oh, are you Ian?
I'm gonna get every fucking answer right, and Ty's got no way to win. This is unfair. We shouldn't be playing this game.
This is going to be great.
Bring it on.
I love that movie too.
Stomp the Yard.
I've never seen that, but I'm familiar with it.
Same.
Yeah.
Of course, this is,
Save the Last Dance, Ty.
Jeopardy style. I'm going to flip a little, we'll flip Ian's head. And whether it lands on heads or tails, we'll see who gets to pick it first. So
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. And we got Ian's head. And we're going to flip him. Oh, look at that. He landed. Well, you got to call it in the air.
Heads, obviously.
Yeah. Well, there you go. It's heads.
Clearly heads.
Fuck. I never win that one.
There's no tail on there.
Put Ian's head back. All right, Dewie, the board is yours. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the Matrix Poo, reloaded for 666 soul coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Gremlin Yen or Goblin Rubles.
Or punishment pesos or something.
Oh, that's good.
Punishment pesos. That's weird. They're very good.
The conversion
Dewie.
rate on that is very good right now.
Yeah.
Very good right now.
Canadian something.
Yeah.
Canadian dollars. It's just the same.
Still dollars.
Yeah.
All right, this is the Matrix Poo Reloaded for 666. Here we go. You both have your little buzzers ready.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, mine's a little squid.
So if I know the answer, which I probably will, I
Right.
just hit my little squid.
Right.
And then it, shoots ink into my mouth or something?
Buzzes you in.
You can point it wherever you want.
do it.
Oh, well, don't tempt me.
But don't point it at me, though. It's mutually assured squid instruction. I'll blast you.
All right, here we go. The oldest program in the Matrix speaks a language you can't program in, but can use if you're an asshole.
Squid, squid, squid.
Ooh, I saw Dewie first.
Wait, but I got ink all over me, though.
I don't know. It's supposed to light up, Ian. You're not supposed to get ink all over you. It's
What?
supposed to light up.
You hit the wrong tentacle, bozo brains.
You know what my problem is? I actually really respect squids because they have a separate intelligence from human beings, and actually they're very intelligent.
Right.
It's like a separate branch of intelligence that formed underwater.
Dewie.
What is Vulcan style? So
We'll accept that.
No, that's wrong.
The answer is what is French, but I think what is Vulcan sounds cool too.
No, I knew that.
Vulcan
The Merovingian.
style.
You should have responded in. All right, Dewie. 666.
Can I at least say my favorite quote from the Merovingian?
I guess.
First, I drank too much wine. Now I must take a piss. Cause and effect.
Because every time we piss,
Piss.
I get
Oh, God damn it, Ian.
feeling.
And it's always cause I drank too much wine.
Let's go with the Matrix Poo reloaded for 69,420 Canadian dollars.
69,420. This highway fight scene includes Trinity on a motorcycle, Morpheus with a katana, and white guys with dreadlocks.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, fuck.
I pulled on the tentacle that made it light up like police lights, red and blue, thin dew line and all that.
Wow, just straight up was faster than Ian, who I think was distracted.
I'm going to go with the Matrix 2 reloaded.
The answer the judges were looking for is what is fucking cool as hell?
Yeah, well, I don't understand any of these questions. They're phrased weird as shit language.
But we'll take that as well.
I was going to say dope white dreadlocks. I was going to say that.
I have a lot of friends with white dreadlocks now that I'm in the fest scene. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, just
Work City.
incredible white dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Oh man, Ian, I'm sorry. The whole Matrix category is off the board, but you still got a semi-serious man-child and a category about nothing.
Okay.
Still come back from this.
Well, who gets to guess the next category then?
Dewie.
Yeah.
He didn't get it right.
Yeah, I did.
I'd still give it to him.
Yeah.
Judges say it's okay.
Yeah, but at least I know how my squid works.
You could definitely learn a thing or two from Alex Trebek, who's definitely in hell. By the way, I love Alex Trebek.
So far in this episode, we've established that Alex Trebek and Robin Williams are in hell. This is going to be really popular.
And Hitler, you left him out.
Yeah, the big three.
All right, Dewie, which one would you like?
Let's go with this Serious Man-Child for $666.
All right. These director brothers have a way with words and jerking each other off. Ooh, Ian. Oh, my God. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ian's hand just fell off. Mysteriously, his hand fell off. That's so strange.
Squid wrapped around it, popped it clean off. Used your squid wrong.
God, clean off. There's no,
Yeah, it's right there at the nub and the bone.
yeah. I mean, it's like a cleaver just... know?
Dewie for the steal.
Yeah, too bad you can't answer because you don't have a hand anymore.
Oh.
What is Vulcan style?
All right, Dewie. I let you pass a couple of times, but if I'm going to become your Strepfather, I got to teach you a lesson or two. The answer you're looking for is, who are the Coen brothers?
Coen brothers, obviously, is what I said.
Okay, well, you got it in before I finished, so I think I'll give it to
Did you think you had to answer how they were jerking each other off?
Yeah, Vulcan
style?
style with the pinch.
Yeah. Okay.
He pinched his shoulder just right on the tip. Just like,
Honestly, Art, you should give it to him because the question
giving
was
it to him.
confusing. And
Thank
actually,
you.
if it's True Jeopardy, that's the answer. But,
yeah, it doesn't seem like True Jeopardy. It seems
No, it's
like
definitely True Jeopardy. These director brothers have a way with words and jerking each other off.
Who are the Coen
Who
brothers?
are the Coen brothers?
that is
Sure.
the answer. And
Thank
that's
you.
the question.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Serious Man Chop for 69,420.
All right.
Fred Melamed is a national treasure. Answer or question? Yes.
He plays Uncle Arthur, a role you can only get if you fit the name by having a huge peen and big muscles.
Oh my God, I know it. Oh my God, I know it.
Oh my God, Ian is so excited. He's jumping up and down.
I'm jumping up and down, and what am
Trying
I
to get his
supposed
squid
do
off
to-
the ceiling.
Ian's squid is on the ceiling, floating on the ceiling.
Tough without hands because my other hand is off now too.
You're getting owned by your squid. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, the squid just plopped my other hand off Lego style.
The Huzz are laughing at you, dude.
Hey, Huzz.
Ty Dewey, would you like to steal?
Yeah, obviously. I
Oh,
Tickle
so
the
bright.
squid in the right way.
and it is like when Frodo holds up the little jar of light in Shelob's lair. It's really beaming now. And obviously it was about a buff guy. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson, please, for 500.
No, why can't I answer?
Correct.
The pun of his name was in the answer.
All right, Ian, maybe
Not
I'll let
question.
you come in for a steal.
You're gonna let me come?
You ruined
In
his
for a
chance.
steal?
You ruined your chance. I gave you
I
a
want
chance.
the post-nut clarity of
You-
being able to say
nope.
Richard Kind is the
Nope.
question.
Sorry, you
Who
have
is
to
Ri-
answer.
Who is
Nope.
Richard Kind?
Nope, you have to answer it in the form of a question.
Fuck.
Who is Richard Kind? See, I give him an inch, and he takes a mile.
Pull it. Who is Richard Cruel? Hell, folks.
That's his brother.
Dick Cruel.
Yeah, same first name.
Oh, he has so many shows down here in hell.
Dick Cruel is tough to hear in any context.
Hell Med, Law and Order, Hell VU.
Yeah, all the Chicago shows.
Right.
Chicago PD, Hell.
Hellfire. Not
Right.
very clever.
Not very clever. All right,
that's-
Ty Dewey.
Hellostone. Okay, yeah, let's do a category about nothing for $666. I'll take my points in chips.
Seinfeld. Answer is Seinfeld.
Who is Kramer?
Oh, he's
Just in
down here.
case.
He's not dead yet, but he's down here.
All right, for $666, this Kramer's cock might have also dated an underage hen in high school.
You know those
Oh, wow.
you know those tubes when you turn them upside down?
Yeah. Exactly. Ty Dewey, understanding how to use the squid, which I don't understand why Ian won't get.
Well, it keeps running around the room, and I've lost all feeling in my right leg.
Go ahead, Ty Dewey.
Repeat the question. The answer.
All right, I will use the question in the form of a question, which you could use as a lifeline, classically in Jeopardy.
Okay.
This
Why?
Kramer's
There's no
cock
lifelines in
might have also dated an underage hen in high school.
Who is Jerry Seinfeld?
Close enough. The judges
No,
will give it to you.
no.
Who is Little Jerry?
Real life, I
Ah.
have not understood even one of these. I guess I've never seen anything, or they're weird.
I know all of them.
Oh, Ian is just dying at
I
this
know
fact.
all of them.
He's so upset.
Especially the one where the question was, what is cool as fuck? Which is in no way subjective.
I don't know
Okay.
what you're talking about, Ian.
Well, I'm rolling, baby. Let's clear the
Last
board.
one, clear the board. Ty
Category
Dewey.
about nothing. 69420.
All right. This famous soup denier shares a similarity with Elon Musk.
Soup denier?
This famous soup denier shares a similarity with Elon Musk. Wow, very quiet across the board here.
He's blowing up the squid like a balloon.
It's going to look like a balloon,
Fuck, I should have thought of that.
and it's flying all around. Ty Dewey, would you like to answer?
Yes. Who is Fiona from Shrek?
That's what they have in common. Fiona from Shrek.
I for real don't understand any of these.
Did they
I
both
don't.
sleep with her?
I feel like these are pretty clear. I'm looking at Ian.
Is it ogre Fiona or is it human Fiona? I have to
What's
know.
the difference?
Yeah, Ogre Fiona for me, personally.
Yeah, me
So-
too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very fuckable.
Smash.
Cans.
All right. I guess Ian. I don't know. I'll give it to you for the steal here. Last question.
I have no idea what the answer was.
Who is Soup Nazi?
Oh, he's a Nazi. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Denier.
I've been dead for a while, so I don't know what Elon Musk is up to. I don't
fair
keep
enough.
up with Elon Musk. I don't
Right.
listen to podcasts he goes on or whatever.
Right. Or things he
You know.
does. Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough.
Hitler was painting a portrait of him
That's
recently,
true.
though.
They're big fans of each other. Hitler has advised on his account multiple times.
What I would give to be in the poker game with Kramer, Hitler, the Muffin Man, Robin Williams. Who else did we put in here?
Alex Trebek.
Alex
who
Trebek.
I love.
They do all play poker together.
And like Trebek knows everything Hitler did, so it's awkward.
That's true. He can name his atrocities in the form of a question.
Well, Ian,
You're like, this asshole shouldn't be here. Looks at him pointedly.
you got smoked by Ty Dewey. How does that feel?
Well, I feel rolled up and on fire. And I mean,
He's doing a little Fortnite dance on you now.
Yeah,
grittying on you.
Yeah, and he's is that angel dust? He's
Regular
putting in-
style, just construction site.
okay. Oh yeah. So I'm
Gotta feel pretty bad, Ian. You knew all these questions.
I'm literally being smoked by Ty Dewey.
Yeah, he's literally smoking you in a blunt.
Smoking on the Ian pack. What a treat.
Well, Ty Dewey, there's only one last thing to do here, and that is to
Get the hell out of here.
Got any
not
Fent?
yet.
No, torture Ian.
Torment.
We're not getting an E-fit.
One more thing to do. That's Fent, right? We're all doing Fent?
Not doing fentanyl,
I guess
Ty
if
Dewey.
you-
I want to do Fent.
If you put Fent in my system, you'd technically be smoking it.
Oh,
If
what,
you want to give me any.
what a treat.
Ty Dewey,
What?
we need to work together, Strepfather and son style.
Okay.
And we need to come up with a torture of Ian live on the air. So I need to know what
Okay.
is your personal hell.
Okay.
Come on.
Ty
My
Dewey's
arm around
personal
Ty
hell. No.
Arm around him. That's how the Strepfather, Strepson porno starts out.
OMG,
starts out.
Strep Dad.
What are you doing, Strepfather?
I like how it's always like, oh my, it's always like a weird like quid pro quo threat thing where it's like, eat my butt or I'll tell Dad, and you're like, what's the arrangement?
You probably did. You just like start that a little bit. That's got to be a big account though. That's too big for you.
Oh, step porn? Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's way
yeah.
above my pay grade.
No, he's not there yet. But we work together.
Okay. Well, my personal hell is probably cringe, overbearing stepdad who.
What?
Whoa!
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
I love this.
He's like Eugene Levy type, like
What?
just like a nerd.
I love Eugene Levy.
Cringe.
My
kinda.
eyebrows are not that big.
Caterpillar eyebrows.
I don't have caterpillar eyebrows.
And
Oh my
he's
god,
just
why are my eyebrows caterpillars right now?
And he's always just like busting in your room at the wrong times, right
I'm
when
busting nuts. I'm not busting in rooms. Come on, Ty.
right when you're experiencing Senjuku or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the worst-
Bukaku?
Yeah, yeah, right. At the worst times and embarrassing you in front, and always trying to pick you up from school, really close to school, and all your friends are laughing at him. Yeah, but like college, goes to pick you up from college and embarrasses you. That's probably my freaking personal house. Just
I baked you a whole pie and you didn't even fuck it once. I mean, it's bullshit.
That is rude in hell.
You've fallen so far off the path, Ty Dewey.
I'd rather fuck one of Jesus' wet muffins, personally.
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm so
Chap.
pissed off. This is not how I expected to today go. Oh, now he's dabbing.
Oh boy. Oh,
Now he's freebasing.
he's freebasing off me.
I was trying to dab and dab, but I think I hit a spoon on accident.
Oh, is that a bong? I don't even know.
Or a dab rig. There's a
it's a
blowtorch
dab
and there's
rig.
a
No, that's my nuts. you're
Oh,
blowing
he's
through.
into oils now.
just blowtorch in your nuts. That's tough.
He's turned it
That
into
is
a little
tough.
bong.
I'm like showing it to you, like that's shatter. That's pure. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that impressive how this little goo is?
It's not cool. Get the fucking goth ravers out of here. Get out of here.
Turn up, Tommy, Ronnie,
No.
Johnny, Blake.
God damn it.
Blake's my guy.
This
Yeah,
fucking
right.
sucks.
Elaborate handshake with Blake.
Wow, there are so many steps. How do you remember that? that takes millions of years to remember. Okay, now,
Now he's cup
they're
stacking.
setting up-
Now he's speed stacking.
Right.
What the fuck?
All right, and
Who
they're,
taught you speed stacking?
they're water bottle
My new
flipping.
friends. Yeah.
No! Oh my god, he's fushigiing.
Yeah.
Stop fushigiing. Give me that fucking fushigi ball. Get the fuck out.
Fushigi is not Gen Z or millennial.
What
Maybe
is it?
It's millennial. It's a ball. It's a little magic
You
ball.
will not Rubik's Cube. You will not speed stack.
Bop it.
No, you will not play with a bop it. You will
Flick
not
it.
put an ankle toy and then skip it, a skip step, a skip counter, whatever the fuck they were called.
Furbies are encouraged down here.
Flick it.
Furbies are
Ow.
encouraged.
Flick it.
Ow.
Twist it.
Oh!
All right. I got to come up with a torture. I'm all frazzled here now.
Torment.
Ty Dewey, if you want to assist, like Strepfather and Strepson,
Gross.
So Ian, you are going to be in the cast of American Pie.
Okay.
I think you are going to be in the help me out here, Ian. You know fucking movies. Who's the main
Tara Reid.
You're Tara Reid.
I'm Tara Reid.
You're Tara Reid.
American Pie.
In American Pie?
Sure.
We don't negotiate with Tara Reid.
Very good, I do.
I'm a funny little guy.
You are a funny little guy. And no, you're going to be Shannon
Jason
Elizabeth.
Biggs?
You're a Shannon Elizabeth.
Oh, no. They're all
And-
going to watch me change without my consent?
Right. And instead, and all the other characters are
Over
played
a
by
bad
Louis
internet
Anderson.
connection? No. Well, actually, I love Louis Anderson.
God damn it.
Louis C.K.
Sounds more like Louis C.K.
Yeah, all the other characters are played by Louis C.K., but you're Shannon Elizabeth.
No.
Sure.
I should have made you the pie.
He's at the poker game.
I'm all frazzled.
Honestly, you should have made me the
I'm
pie.
all fucking frazzled.
Or the flute.
What's your favorite flavor of pie?
Or flute.
Well, my favorite flavor of flute is pussy, obviously.
My
And
favorite
my
flavor. That's like a fun tongue twister. My favorite flavor of flute.
My favorite flavor of flute is pussy. My favorite flavor of flute is
All right,
pussy.
Ian, rate that on your little scale.
The flavor of flute?
No, you're Shannon Elizabeth,
I'm
and everyone
Shannon
else is played
Elizabeth.
by Louis Anderson and Louis C.K.
Okay, well, I feel very violated right now. Like
Okay.
somebody stole one of my Pop-Tarts out of its sheath. Like I bought the 2 Pop-Tart sheath out of a vending machine.
Yeah.
And I was at lunch.
You wield them like a sword.
Right.
Down
right,
here, they're poop tarts. Poop turds.
Right. Poop turds. Yeah, down here. That's all they give me. And so like it's like that, right? You buy it in the cafeteria
Yes,
and then you
yes.
leave it
Uh-huh.
and you go to the bathroom or whatever and you come back and someone's stolen one of your Pop-Tarts.
Wow.
That's how bad
It's on
this
that
is.
level.
Yeah.
I don't think we did a very good job, Ty Dewey. I'm a
Yeah.
little disappointed.
What are you
in
talking about?
Well, I haven't
I'm
been-
in high school. I've only got like $3 to my name,
You're
and I spent 2 of them on Pop-Tarts, and somebody steals one. This is terrible.
That is kind of right in my wheelhouse in terms of minor miseries. So
That's
I do
true.
like that style. But
All right.
I haven't been focusing on my studies. I'm not an exceptional torturer because I don't even really try. So I don't even give. I don't really give a fuck. Language.
Give a fuck.
Sure.
Wow. Well, I'm a little disappointed.
Well, you're a little stinker.
I don't feel like a little stinker today, Ian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't give me your crocodile tears.
Sorry.
Don't give me your crocodile tears.
Hey, you'll be a little stinker again, little stinker buddy.
You don't know what it's like to have a strep son.
No, I don't know the
You've
burden
never-
or the joy.
You've never been the
Yeah, neither
stepfather
do
that's
you.
strapped up.
You're not my dad.
We could.
Not my dad.
No.
Not my
his
dad.
I hate this chance.
Not
His
my
dad.
dad.
Come on, Blake, join in.
No, get Blake out of here.
Not my dad. He sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, he's only got half a jaw.
La, la, la. He's just got the top part of
Yeah,
his
it's
mouth.
very zombie.
It's
Very
just got
Walking
Blake,
Dead.
you're leaking, bud. Put a napkin on the bottom or something. It's just top teeth.
Well, I don't know about you guys. I just heard the sound of a Hellcat. Thank Satan.
I'm starting
And
to love this guy.
All right.
It's a little
And,
Hellcat.
you're starting to get along with the Hellcat. It's warming
Yeah.
up to you.
I mean, it claws at me.
I don't know about you guys, but that does remind me of very funny rapper Scoochie Boochie. Now, Ty Dewey, what do you have to say about very funny rapper
Oh
Scoochie
yeah, I
Boochie?
mean we talked about
You
a
like
lot
this.
of
You
bands,
like this
but
guy.
my favorite artist has got to be a guy named Scoochie Boochie. That's spelled SCOOCHIEB. It's funny rap, kind of like the Lonely Island or like a Lil Dicky type guy, but with lore. There's an extensive story, and you can listen to it all on Spotify. You got an album called The Lost City of Atlantis, which is my fave. That's a good place to start. That's where all the lore begins. And you can follow him on Instagram. And he also hosts a freaking podcast called Holy Smokes, where they smoke weed and tell Bible stories. Kind of like Drunk History, but with weed and the Bible. And whether you know anything about the Bible or don't, like me, a demon, you're going to love it. It's really funny. And you guys will be seeing him shortly because he's doing a podcast where he does drugs and makes fun of the Bible. So you'll see him any minute now. But yeah, Scoochie Boochie and Holy Smokes.
He's got
Wow.
a very funny video out
Yeah.
about the anatomy of cars.
Right.
Disney's cars.
He's great.
It's
He's a
very
great
good.
follow. And yeah, Scoochie Boochie. Check him out. Check out the Holy Smokes pod. Celebrating 1 year.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right. Ian, what does that sound of a Hellcat remind you of, I wonder?
Reminds me of my family up on Earth struggling to pay my various debts that were left for them to pay once I died. Because God, I really piled up a lot of debt
You
with
did.
high interest loans
You did.
and credit cards, and And of course, they all have to pay equally the amount that I left over. It's not split between them.
Right.
Yeah. And so just through their various jobs and stuff, for a little while, they were trying to be glass blowers so they could start a business to raise money. And what they didn't realize when they were glass blowers is that they had to wait for the glass to cool down before they sell it to people. So a lot of burnt hands, burnt mouths, and a lot of lawsuits coming in there. So my family just really needs money, frankly. And luckily they have access to my Venmo at Hamilchin. Right. So just send any amount of money possible so that my family can pay off my debts, okay?
They burnt their lips like a spicy flute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did actually make a spicy flute. That's true.
Yeah, hot ones with Sean Evans.
Right.
Right.
It had cayenne pepper around the edge, too.
The bomb flute.
The bomb flute. Well, of course, you can email us, netherregionpod@gmail.com. I guess, I don't know if he's available. Dewie will log in and answer the emails. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm active between like 3 to 5 a.m., real junkie hours. But I'm on there and I'm firing off crazy responses.
I'm going to talk to your guidance counselor.
Yeah, if you want an unhinged response, send an email in the middle of the night.
You can find us on the hellscape that is social media at Nether Region Pod. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't remind you to skullfuck the like button on YouTube, finger blast your keyboard, leave us a review on any of the podcast apps, and finger bang that 5-star review system on also the podcast review apps. Well, Ian, another podcast down in the dumps. I need you to lift me up, Josh Groban style a little bit here, Ian. How you feeling after this podcast?
I'll raise you up with my amazing singing.
No, I need to know that you feel bad. I need it.
I do, because that wasn't good.
Good. Whew. I needed that.
I feel awful.
Good.
I can't believe that this podcast is going to be available every Wednesday for all eternity.
Right. Yeah. And no one listens to it. But, hey, Dewie, how are you feeling, I guess? I don't know. Are we on speaking terms?
Got any fent?
Language.
Jeez.
Thank you.
We are going to have a talk, young man.
No.
Young imp. Oh, he's running away. Get back here.
This isn't a proper end. This isn't a proper end of the podcast.
There's only one thing to say, and that's get the hell out of here.